Our elderly neighbor, Mrs. Dalton, had lived next door for as long as I could remember, but you'd never see her outside, not once in all the months we'd been in the building. Her door was always locked tight, and the only sign she was there was the faint smell of lavender that sometimes drifted under the hallway door. Then one evening, I noticed her door was left ajar, just a crack, but enough to spark my curiosity. My wife and I exchanged worried looks. I hesitated but stepped inside, calling her name softly. The apartment was cold, darker than usual. From the living room, a slow, rhythmic tapping echoed, like someone knocking through thin walls. I followed the sound down the narrow hallway and found the source. Walls covered with yellowed newspaper clippings about people who had gone missing from our very building. Faces stared up at me, their eyes haunting. My heart hammered as the tapping grew louder, vibrating through the walls. But it wasn't coming from any door or window. It was inside the walls. Panic rising, I called the police. When they arrived, Mrs. Dalton was nowhere to be found. Her apartment looked untouched, except for the clippings and the endless tapping, which by now had invaded my own apartment, echoing through the walls. Now the tapping is constant, at night, during the day. Sometimes it sounds like a warning, sometimes like a beckon. I don't know if Mrs. Dalton ever left, or if she's trapped behind the walls with those lost souls. And what terrifies me most is that now, the tapping is beneath my own bedroom wall, and last night I swore I heard a faint whisper calling my name. For more stories like this, share and subscribe, Goofy Horror.